going on, you guys? Guardian 916 here.
Wednesday.
Well, didn't take us long to finish Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage 4. Well, here's what I got to say about it. 30 years later, they went through the whole series. They realized how hard as shit this Streets of Rage 3 was, but we never expected a Streets of Rage 4 until 2 years ago. And to me, that was a shocker. When I saw that there was a Streets of Rage 4, I immediately had to get it. I had to play it. And all I could say is I'm blown away by it. This is probably by far the best Streets of Rage for a new generation of of gamers ourselves, because they brought this to a new generation.
The new generation.
Am I right, Jay? Seriously,
Yeah.
What do you think? Like, they had to bring something back from the 90s, and they brought it back to a new era.
Because we couldn't beat 3.
Yeah, like we said, 3 was probably the one thing we tried so hard to do and try to beat, and we couldn't get there. That's one thing I really wish we could have beaten, was Streets of Rage 3. And Jason, you said you saw the ending for Streets of Rage 3. What did you have to say about the true ending?
You just fight a brain.
And if you don't disarm the bomb in time, if you don't beat him, Robot X in time, the whole city blows up. You have what do you have, like 3 minutes?
Yeah, 3 minutes.
You have 3 minutes to beat him, and if you don't, then you get the bad ending.
So get the good ending, people.
So, well, for Streets of Rage 4, my rating is going to be a flat-out 9.5 because it was, above all, fantastic. Controls you need to get used to, but handling was just like the Sega Genesis version.
Yeah.
Jay, what's your rating?
9.
9.5?
Nope, 9.
Just a 9. Now, the big question, Jay, like you always say, will we play this? Is this worth playing again? Definitely. Now, without further ado, we are going to continue our Sega-a-thon with one game that has eluded me.
Sega.
Now, this next game has eluded me. I could never beat in over 30 years. This game came out in
Remember, you didn't beat it.
This game came out in 1995. It was supposed to be the second coming of Sonic, the next mascot, but the problem was Sega Enterprises didn't really care for this character. So get ready. Get ready, because we are going now.
Which is it?
Jay, here we go. Arise, Jay. You ever heard of catching a shooting star? Time to play as Rystar. Tune in next week for when we play. This game has eluded me. I am going to beat this game. Rystar.
And he will beat it.
After 30 years, the first on all through our games, I'm going to beat something from my childhood that I haven't beaten in over 30 years. So tune in next week at 7:30. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and like us on Facebook. Until then, I'm Guardian 916.
Wednesday.
Saying, see you then.